Okay, hi everybody. I thought if I was away for a while that the text would stop showing up, but how's everybody doing? I realized before I went live that I lost a nail, so please don't mind the missing nail. I'll have to do them later. But yeah, it's been okay. So let's see who we got in here. Let me see if I could watch the chat. Thank you, Siberian. Yes, no worries. So I know I saw my hubby Jason, the awesome. And then I think Michael is in here. Hi, Michael. And we got Mama Juju. Shelly Kelly, hi. Jaden. Mrs. G, not interceptor. Thank you guys all for coming. I don't know how long I'll go tonight, but I wanted to go on a little early because it's snowing like crazy over here, so Hubs has got to be out tonight. But I would like to give you an update on a few of the things I worked over the week. So, the massive... Oh, just lost my trash can. It's okay. The massive cross-stitched dragon is getting so close. I think I'm down to like 10 colors left. Is it cold in the UK? Yeah, so now I'm just getting the definition in. Hi, Extension. Alright, and to give you an idea, oh, here's the back. There's not many spots that haven't been worked yet. And I've been taking a picture after I do each color so that I can make a massive video of it. Because there's 30 different colors and over 23,000 stitches. So it's been a big project, but it's getting there. It's getting there. So is everybody having a good Saturday? I know, right? I do have a few. Do I still have it right here? So this is the dragon from my oh my gosh, hold on. Brain fart. Yay, Tuber Chat. Hi. Hi, Fever. Hi, Gloria. So this is the my logo dragon, and I had him designed to be 3D printed. This one I hand painted, but I just need to go into bamboo and change the colors for him. But isn't he cute? His name is Bob. Hey, Pete. Mountains. Hi. Welcome, everybody. Sheila. I just got a bunch of these guys off the printer. Little mini Deadpools. Huh. It's just PLA. Yeah, I do PLA. And then I've been making a bunch of... Hi, Mel. Okay. Henry, welcome in. And then I've been making a bunch of toothlesses to drop off at my indoor flea market. I just been painting his eyes. I was really lazy. But yeah, I got a bunch of little guys that I printed recently. So the guy who makes these designs, it's called Vunk Flexies. So VUNK Flexies, and he has awesome designs. And there's a bunch that he's made that I've asked him to make. He's just so good. So if you guys want to support him. But the whole reason for tonight is I want to finish making a few of my crochet plants. And I got these special new little tools. Yes, thank you, Kevin, for bringing everybody. Yeah, laser engraving's really cool. Indigo Quint Twin, how are you doing? So, but I got these cool little springs, and they're for crochet flowers so that the flowers can dance in the pot. So I'm gonna try to make a few sunflowers, make them dance. And then I want to make at least one hanging pot today because I already started growing my peppers and my tomato seeds. And so actually, I'm going to be getting, we got a bunch of the tomato seeds already coming up, and the peppers should be coming up soon. And then we put a bunch of the lettuce in the little hydroponic mini garden. So actually, I will go ahead and in the description after, I'll do a link for that on Amazon because it's really cool. And within a week, I already have like inch tall seedlings. It's really fun, and you can do it inside. And it has its own light and everything. It's really cool. All right. Yeah, I was really excited. It's just one of the, let me see if I can pull it up to show you. It's just like one of those little hydroponic, like herb garden style, not one of the big ones, but they have this big one that I wanted to try, but I don't know if I'd do that this year. But it was really cool. Even the hubby is very impressed. Let's see if I can find a picture of it. Here it is. So it has, I think, 12 pots. Yeah, I think it's 12 pots. So essentially, it's just like a little indoor mini hydroponic grower. And so I got it. And it's really cool. I'll try to do a video. Yeah, it doesn't take up much room at all. The only thing I would say is if you move it, you got to be careful because it's filled with water, but it's really cool. Yeah, I sell my 3D prints. I do a lot of like craft fairs and Comic-Cons, stuff like that. I have like an indoor flea market that I sell them. I'm actually working on designing a line of 3D prints with my little characters. And I want to do like for each month, I want to do different like style and outfit. I think that'll be cool. But for anybody who's new here, I guess I could show you a few things. Oh, here's my Edward Scissorhands that I'm really in love with. But I think I'm going to put him up for adoption. Look how cute he is. He makes me so happy. So I made him on a live stream. I have a lot of patience. I really do. I do. What did we make last week? It's been a little while, but I was designing little mini Ghostbusters characters. So here's a little mini Stay Puffed. And here's his friend, Mr. Slimer. I'm excited because this year at the Comic-Con they announced that Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes is going to be there, and I love Jay and Silent Bob so much. So I'm going to make them their own Jay and Silent Bob. Oh, the other fans are cool. Isn't it adorable? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I was trying to see if I had anything else close. I've been kind of moving stuff around. I really need to just do a video and lay out a bunch of my stuff so people can see it. Because usually after I fill a bucket, I go put it in my car. So that when I have a show coming up, I can just go load it into the car. All right. Well, the next ones I'll be working on is a few. Hey, Pup Groomer, Dawn, Sandy. Hi, guys. The next ones I'll be working on are Animal Crossing characters, and I got to redo my South Park characters. It's funny because I have most of these patterns written down, and I think I like the idea of doing hi Steph. I think I like the idea of doing a once a week stream where you guys can crochet along with me for one of my little patterns. But I do think I'm going to make like a book to put some of them in because I just have so many. I have like 15 different books with random patterns written all through them that I just designed. Let me get back here so I can see the chat. I appreciate y'all coming to hang out with me today. So, are we gonna, do we want to see, oh, wait, before that, I found a little game that we could play while I'm crocheting. It'll be kind of fun. Yeah, it's a would you rather. So I thought that would be a lot of fun. And you know, I still have like all the trivia questions and stuff like that. But I need to at least make one dancing sunflower and one hanging plant. I even 3D printed some hooks to hang the plants on. Because, you know, I want to make sure that they turn out the way I want them to. So let's see. I guess I can make the sunflower first. I have so many books that I just at least need to try to make a few of the items from. What else? Do I have anything else close? I do have a bunch of parts for a bluey. So I'll be making a little mini crochet bluey video soon. Got them all printed out. Okay, no worries. Slimer's your favorite? Yes. Well, now that I have the patterns for them, I think I might release them in a video so that if you guys also want to make them, it would be pretty cool. Alright, so I think I'm going to go out of the norm. I want like a more greenish blue sunflower. But I just want to make sure that my hooks work the way they're supposed to. So I'm going to be doing a brown center, I think, and then this color is, what color are you? Baja Blue. And I have like 6 different colorful sunflowers I'm going to plant this year, so I'm hoping that one of my blue ones actually comes up this year. It'll be a lot of fun. And if I miss anybody in the chat, I'm so sorry. Yes, thank you so much, Gloria. I appreciate everybody who's coming. You make me so happy. All right, so let's ask one of these questions. It'll be fun. Oh, this is an interesting one. Would you rather only be able to communicate in PowerPoint presentations, or would you rather only communicate in Broadway style song and dance? I didn't put the new nail polish on, but I have that chromium on still. It's been a few weeks, so it's actually lasted, but I just lost a nail, so I'm going to have to redo them. So I'll try a different chromium color. All right, Nana says she'd rather communicate in PowerPoint presentations. PowerPoint, yeah, Broadway shows. But if you're gonna have to do it either way, right? So you might as well be silly with it and enjoy it. I think I would do Broadway style song and dance because at least, you know, I could fake my way through it. Oh, Mrs. G says she would stay silent. Hi, Tampa. Well, and see, that's the thing is I've always been a shy person. And that's one of the things that's... that's the one thing I don't think I would have been able to do back in the day, but I had this weird confidence boost, like... many years ago after I was sick, so I don't care anymore. I'm just like, whatever. Why not make it fun? Alright, let me see. How did I do this pattern? 1824. Yeah, that's right. Okay. I'd rather game. Yeah, Yeah. Well, gaming's fun too. I have a very expressive face too. It's hard to rein it in because, you know, especially if somebody says something really like out there or really like, you know, that you know is not right, you're just like, uh-huh. No worries. Oh, singing while dancing, is that because of the asthma? Well, that makes sense, yeah. No, I understand that part. But like if you're doing a presentation, if I mean like say if you can only communicate in PowerPoint, it's going to be very dry and like dull. So at least give it a little bit. Yeah, subtitles do come out of my face too. I mean, give it a little bit of zazz, right? Be like, I'm crocheting a sunflower. Oh, oh yeah. Let's ask that magic 8 ball if it's gonna. Oh, Jason, it said no. It's not gonna keep snowing. Is it still snowing right now? So I have a magic 8 ball thing on here. So if you can put exclamation point, the number 8 and ball, and then a space, and then you can just add a question, it'll give you one of the 8 ball answers. It's pretty cool. All right. Would you rather be able to move around only by speed walking or by moonwalking? That one's easy. Moonwalking. I mean, if I could moonwalk all the time, that's definitely what I'd be doing. Indigo says speed walking. Dawn is asking Magic 8 Ball, am I going to finish this baby Afghan this weekend? All signs point to yes. You got this. And Sheila says speed walking. Speed walking, yeah. You're a very cute dancer. What is 8 ball? All signs point to yes. I think you confused the 8 ball. The 8 ball doesn't know what it is. Well, that's a fun one. Neither. Am I ever going to learn to type without typos? No. Oh no, it says I'll look good. You might learn. I know I won't. And even when I type things correctly, the autocorrect changes it, and then it looks like, you know, it came out wrong when it didn't. Will I get a cat this year? That's a good one. Ooh, it says yes. Better make those plans. The cat is coming. An 8 ball? It's like a thing where you would shake it around and it had like like an octagon in with like different answers and stuff, and you would ask it a question and it would tell you what it, like, just yes, no, maybe, probably, things like that. It's like an 80s thing. Let's see, what's the next one? Would you rather answer every phone call with booyah or sign off every call with ain't no thing? I would like to to answer every call with booyah. That would be hilarious. It's called the ESA letter for my doctor so I can get around the no pet clause on my lease. Oh, perfect. See, there you go. Indigo says, ain't no thing. Jason, ain't no thing. You're unstoppable. Mrs. G is a booyah too. A moon. Oh, moonwalk. Yep. Okay, where am I at? Hold on, let me double check. Oh, I'm not there yet. That's hilarious. Yeah, I would totally do that. I'm going to start doing that, Jason. Whenever you call me, I'm going to be like, booyah. I only answer the phone at work. Either way, I'm in trouble. Hi, Mel. Welcome back. Oh, you work in life and yeah, that would be. Well, actually, the ain't no thing might work at the end. Just give it like 30 seconds, right? So I'll answer with booyah, and then you'll be like, ain't no thing. Okay, there we go. Sorry. I am at a lemon. Should I go to the store? Sandy, it says that your outlook is good. Non-interceptor. Hi, Comic Journey. I'm making a dancing sunflower to test my little new dancing springs so I can make a bunch of dancing plants because I'm weird like that. And then I'm also want to make one of the hanging plants with the just the spiral ones because I 3D printed some hooks to hang them on. So I want to test them out. See how they turn out. All right, let's see here. Calms by Opera. I have trauma from too many work PowerPoint Zoom calls. Okay. Already a speedwalker, so moonwalker, and booyah. No, I think that was the 3 that we had. You got them all. Do you travel to Comic-Cons? I just do the local ones. I'm not a traveler. I'm not a good traveler. It's usually about 20 minutes in a car and my knees lock up. So I'm not a good traveler. But if I have to do a long drive day, I have to take many breaks. Did you already do your walking, Sandy? Can I guess how? I would say you walked 6 miles today. If you've walked already. If not, then you have to walk 6 miles. But no, I have a mini Cosmic Con in March, and then I'll have a bunch of local actors or not all local actually, and there might be one I do in May. We'll see if I join it or not. It's supposed to have some of the old Power Rangers people there. That would be kind of cool. 7.5 miles? Dang. I know. Sorry, Sandy. Oh, yes. Thank you. Yeah, it's funny. When I was watching your videos, Comic Journey, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have that comic. I have that comic. Oh, I wish I had that comic. But I already told my husband I'm actually getting rid of a bunch of comics this year. I'll probably keep my, hey, Jason, welcome in. I'm actually keeping some of my, big ones, but I'll get rid of a bunch. I could be better at alt punk rock or my gene, but opera would be my stretch goal. Yes. Well, the thing is that I just have so many. I think if I estimate correctly, I probably have at least 10,000 comics. Ooh, was there? I love Comic-Cons. I'm such a nerd. I don't care. So this year for Comic-Con, I've been waiting because I think it was 2 years ago. The Clerks cast was supposed to be there, but then they ended up having to cancel at the last minute because they decided to start shooting Clerks 3. So they didn't come. So I was kind of mad. But they're actually coming back this year, and we're also going to get Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes. Well, and Jason Lee. I'm very excited about that. So I'm going to make them all their own dolls this year. Yeah. It's a lot of comics. It's a lot of comics. Yes, this is true. But I don't know. I mean, I love my comics. I have every Buffy the Vampire Slayer comic ever. So many of them. Because that was my favorite thing. I have a ton of horror comics, lots of independent comics. Cosplay is fun. You should totally do it. So, me and my husband's idea of cosplay is him being Art the Clown and me being Sam from Trick or Treat. I know, yeah. They get all the little hobbitses. Yeah, we get to talk to all the celebrities because all the celebrity buses pull out right by the vaping area. It's really cool. And like last year, okay, I know it's going to date me, but last year we had a Jasper, Emmett, and Carlisle from Twilight. And I got to meet them all. And Emmett gave me a personalized video on my phone. It was really cool. Armageddon. Oh, in New Zealand. Oh, very cool. Very cool, Mel. Yeah, you can print stuff. I originally got my 3D printers because most of the stuff that I print is for my plushies. So, like, I can give you an example. I like plush, or I 3D print all the, like his little scissors for his hands, or sometimes emblems, things like that. It's a lot of fun, but I've been doing, yeah. I know. I got to talk to him forever. We were talking about Can't Hardly Wait because I told him that's one of my favorite movies, and he was telling me everything about it. It was really cool. And then I got to meet all the horror guys, so that made me happy. And then the new Rick and Morty. Ernie Hudson, he was awesome. Yeah, your Team Spike from Buffy. Yeah, so if you know anything about me, I'm a big nerd. That's all I have to say. Oh, man. All right, let me ask another question. Would you rather live in a world painted by a 6-year-old or by Picasso? Picasso, obviously. Oh, no, I didn't know that. Indigo said a 6-year-old. Probably because their worldview is not as creepy as Picasso, but I'm a big, I love Picasso as well, so that's a no-brainer for me. Oh, if it's your yes, exactly. Uh-oh. I just lost my screen. Hopefully it's still going. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I was just trying to make sure that my screen was still showing. Because it... oh, both of your kids are artists. Awesome. You're a teacher. Oh, that's fun. Oh. Would you rather live in a 3D printed world or a real world? Ooh. I think a 3D printed world would be very cool. But it would also be... well, I guess it depends on which 3D pieces you're using, because they have the different wood varieties you can use now and the flexible. I think it just means indefinitely. I mean, like I said, I wouldn't mind. It would be fun. Would you rather have a lightsaber index finger or a laser gun butt? Oh, maybe an hour or two. We'll see how long I can last. I got quite a bit done on my little hiatus. Jason wants a lightsaber index finger, so that you can duel people. It would be, instead of like thumb wars, it would be lightsaber wars. An index finger. Got really quiet. I don't have my printers on because I didn't want to noise you guys out. But all right, this piece is almost done. I think it wants me to put them two together, and I don't like doing that. Yeah, the T-1000 from Terminator. That would be kind of cool, actually. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, it wants me to put them together. Why would I do that? Okay, we're not going to do that. It's okay. I'm just going to flip it over. Yeah, the saber finger. Let's see. Would you rather have a trained ferret that fetches your personal items or a trained caterpillar that crawls to any spot you need itched? Probably a trained ferret. My friend had ferrets growing up. They are kind of stinky, but they're really cute. What do you guys think? I mean, a caterpillar, if it just crawls to any spot that you need itched, does it itch you too? I don't get it. I didn't know that caterpillars were like itchers. Well, yeah, what if it's one of the stabby caterpillars? Wouldn't that hurt? And then what happens when it needs to turn into a butterfly? Fever Dream says a ferret too. That's funny. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like the caterpillar hair is like more coarse, right? I mean, if you've ever held a caterpillar, they're not really that soft unless they're hairless. But I mean, how would it itch you? Would it just walk on it? I don't think that would like satisfy the itch. That was definitely a weird one. Okay. Ooh, here we go. Would you rather have a unicorn horn on your forehead or on your chin? Forehead. Definitely. Because my chin, I couldn't put my head down because I'd stab myself. Jason also says forehead. Chin. Would use it as a prop. Oh yeah. My foot fell asleep. Oh, thank you, Jason. Where's my stuffing? Oh, I guess I could show you this one. It was right next to me. I gotta paint him. Little cat bus. If you look inside, there's actual benches. I don't know if you can see them. Time to stretch the legs. Okay, Mel, thank you for stopping by. Nice to see you. Oh, thank you. I don't have music on today, so it feels weird. Because since I was going to be asking questions, I didn't want it to be too much, because I think sometimes it gets to be too much. All right, let's see. Would you rather battle 3 possessed lawnmowers or 10 conscious watermelons that can fly? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Not interceptor. I'd rather battle the watermelons that could fly. Yeah, because the lawnmowers, you'd have to like jump all the time, and that just wouldn't be fun. Whereas with the melons, you can duck and dive, dip, dodge, rolls a dodgeball. Right? Yeah, and you can eat them. Well, yeah, you just get a samurai sword and you can slice them and then just eat all the goody watermelonness. Lawnmowers just avoid the ground. True. Oh, yeah, because they can't do stairs, can they? Speaking of, I need to get a new lawnmower this year because last year, the last day of mowing the lawn, the blade completely bent up in half. It's like insane. So that's just a sign to get a new electric lawnmower. All right. It was horrible. It's like I was sitting there with like a 45-degree axis. Some of these questions are really funny. Would you rather fight a rabbit the size of a tiger or a tiger the size of a rabbit? I mean, why are you fighting it? If you're doing it, then I would go with the tiger the size of a rabbit, because a rabbit the size of a tiger could kick you pretty hard, right? Or is that just my weird logical thinking? Yeah, the tiger the size of a rabbit. Right. Yeah, because that rabbit, if it starts kicking, you're out. You're done for. It's like that Bugs Bunny cartoon with the big kangaroo. That's what I'm imagining for the rabbit. Yeah, because like even you remember the little baby tiny elephant. He was in the bird bath. I know, it would be really cute. Yeah, just like a little cat. And at least if it bit you, it wouldn't be as bad. I mean, even the rabbit will have bigger teeth. I agree. I think we're all on the same page here. This is a good one. Would you rather take a road trip with Ben Franklin and Elvis or Einstein and Shaquille O'Neal? Definitely Ben Franklin and Elvis, I think. But I love Elvis, so I'm biased. Because I'd rather meet Einstein, I think. But I love Elvis. Yep, Nana agrees. Ben and Elvis, yes. Or a new blade. Would anybody rather meet Einstein and Shaq? I'm hoping that this is not going to be too big. Oh, Jaden would rather meet Einstein and Shaq. Excuse me, I need a drink. Hi, Kaiser Gaming. How are you? Thanks for stopping in. All right. Let's stuff this a little bit. I will ask you, Kaiser, would you rather inhale a bug with every breath or exhale silver paint with every breath? Oh, I'm doing good. Yadira, hi. How are ya? Yeah, I'd rather exhale the paint than, I mean, it's with every breath. So either you're going to be choking every breath or like spewing every breath, right? Right. Exactly. But I guess if you're inhaling a bug with every breath, at least you're getting protein. But like I said, if you're doing that, you're not eating anyway. That's a weird question. I don't like that question. Too many variables need to be taken into consideration for this question. You get used to the bugs, but it'd be good protein. Yeah, see, exactly. If the world was ending and I couldn't find or grow food, then maybe the bugs. Yeah. Not if it lodges in the windpipe. True. Yeah, I have like one of those hiatal hernias, so my food doesn't like to go down anyway, so maybe that's not a good idea for me. Hi, Fishing Queen. I'm good. How are you doing? I'm making a flower. Hopefully it's not too big, but as long as it dances, that's all we're looking for here. I'm just testing out these little hooks to see if I can make them with my bigger soft yarn, and then they're still going to dance so that you can make your own bouquet of flowers. So that the thought is that I can make a bunch of flowers and then put them on the dancing sticks, and then people can make their own bouquets. Oh, geez, I fell. Oh, well, thanks for stopping by. All right, where's my scissors? I haven't been in this room in a little while. Oh, excuse me. No yawns. It's too early. Okay, where did oh, here. I found the scissors. You don't feel well? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, thanks for coming in. We're doing questions. It's a would you rather game, so it's kind of fun. So yes, play with us. The next one is, would you rather be a conjoined twin connected at both palms or connected at the knees? Oh, knees, because at least your hands would be free. Yeah, if you're connected at the palms, though, then how are you going to do things? Use your elbows? Oh, no, you're okay. I understand. Yeah, Nana is also the knees. I mean, I have to be able to crochet. If we're connected at the palms, how am I crocheting? So that's not happening. Oh, geez. I pulled that one too hard. Okay. It's okay. Hands. I mean, if you're connected at the palms, you can't really grab anything. but you could use both hands, so it'll be 4 hands at the same time to do it. Alright, so here's the middle. Let me find the other color real quick. Aw, well, happy birthday. Please, everybody, say happy birthday to Fishing Queen. And thoughts for your cat to feel better. I know my little muffin chihuahua, she got sick twice today, so she's under the weather too. And all she wants to do is sleep. So I'm just letting her sleep. But 25, man. It's been a while since I've been 25. I'm going to be 40 this year. Can't believe it. Okay, let's see. Change. All right. I didn't want to put it together because I could just do this easier. So we're going to make a, I forgot what color this was. Some kind of ice blue or something. Oh, you don't feel well. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's not good either. All right, so we're going to make some leaves real quick. Let's see. We're going to double crochet. So want me to use 4 stitches? You're not very clear on this. I think it does. Okay. Yes, I talk to my patterns all the time. I am a little weird. It's okay. It's your birthday. You're allowed to. Give me 1 second, please. Having a little blonde moment. Yes. Oh yeah, that's never good. I always find that my heated pads are the best way to go for that. Okay, insert hook in the stitch your space, yarn over. Well, I hope it doesn't last long so that you can get a better gift. Alright, so from what I remember, let's see here, it's been a while since I've done the stitch, but 2, 3, and then I put it right back here, I believe, and then slip stitch it. Yeah, yep, that's right, okay. At least I'm not crazy. I did it right. Oh, come on. Oh, more questions. I'm so sorry. Refund, please. Yes. Let's see. Oh, those ones are done. Would you rather watch as an Olympic event quicksand volleyball or vertical javelin? Oh my gosh. Quicksand volleyball. Could you imagine? But vertical javelin is also sounds very, very funny. But quicksand volleyball. I used to be a volleyball player. I love volleyball. So I have to do the quicksand. Better learn how to jump, right? That one would be fun. Okay. All right, let's see here. Make sure I did this right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it looks like everybody else is down for the volleyball. But the vertical javelin, wouldn't that just be a game of chicken every time? Animals are good at keeping you nice and comfy. Oh, whoops. I did something wrong. Hold on. Rewind. Okay, Nana, thank you for coming. I hope you have a good night. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds Hunger Games style, doesn't it? I mean, did anybody watch Grown Ups when they would do the arrow roulette? That's all I can think about, but with a javelin. Stacy. It would be. Yeah. Because then everybody would be running. All right. So there's the first one. This is just a basic small one because like I said, I'm just testing it. The efficacy. Oh wait, it would go this way. That might not be too big. Right? See, now I want to watch that. No, it's okay. Alright, slip stitch. Alright. Would you rather get an at-bat in a Major League Baseball game or a small speaking part in a Spielberg movie? Oh. Well, I mean, I love baseball. It would be fun to get an at-bat in a Major League Baseball game, but there's no chance I would hit that ball. So I might as well be in a movie. Yeah, movie. I mean, even if I did hit the ball, I'd probably break my arm because it would be so fast. Excuse me. But no, that would be funny. But yeah, at least with the movie, then you're like there forever. There's the proof. Oh yeah. At bat at the MLB level. I know, it would. I would do a touch swing though. Swing the bat hurts. Agreed. I will tell you, besides hockey, my favorite thing to watch is baseball. I really enjoy watching baseball. I'm making a dancing flower. I got my new little springs. I don't remember if I told you about them. But I will show you. So, I got these springs, and they're essentially dancing. Yes. So, I'm crocheting fake flowers so people can make their own bouquets. The one thing I love like planting in my garden and stuff like that, but I'm allergic to like all flowers. It's really weird, but I'm also allergic to like grass and weeds. No, you're okay, fishing queen. Would you rather be able to move with your mind bowling pins or knives? Oh, very cool. Yes. I love the teddy skeletons. I would rather move knives with my mind because you can do much more with that than you can bowling pins. It's only going to help you if you're bowling. Like, I could sit there and, like, crochet and then chop food at the same time. Right? Exactly. Or I could, like, wood carve something. That would be kind of cool. Or, you know, if you had to, you could protect yourself and stab some people. Same thing. Same thing. To each your own. Okay. So I think that's funny. Oh, yeah, I hope that you get better. I'm sorry. Would you rather be stuck in an elevator with untalented impressionists or incontinent Labradors? Untalented impressionists because at least they wouldn't be peeing everywhere. Yay, Stacy! Crochet is so fun. I love crochet. Udira says the Labradors. I know I love dogs too, but if they're just peeing everywhere, then eventually it's going to be all pee. And at least if you got some untalented impressionists, you can laugh. That's very cool, Stacy. I've never been one of a blanket maker. But then again, like I said, you know, I like to make little dolls and stuff. All right. Would you rather be able to murmur in 15 languages or speak clearly in 3? I would go with speak clearly in 3 because if you're just murmuring, then they're probably going to ask you what every 5 seconds. Yeah. Just makes more logical sense. I agree. I can speak fluently in 2 languages, sarcasm and English. Well, you know, and see, that's the thing with blankets is that, especially even dolls and stuff, a lot of times you only use one stitch the whole time, so it's okay. I think it's fun. All right, let's see here. Would you rather, when talking to someone, have them stare at your lips the whole time or periodically smell their fingers? Oh God, that's horrible. I guess stare at my lips at least. I don't want to see people smelling their fingers. It's kind of gross. Yeah, stare at the lips. Oh man. Hey Jason, is it still snowing a lot? Heart pom-poms. Oh yay! Very cool. Oh, well that's a good sign. The Magic 8 Ball never lies. It told you that it was supposed to stop. Yeah. She does a good job being creepy, right? I haven't watched that movie in a very long time. I remember seeing it like when it first came out, but that's all I can remember from Superstar is her smelling her fingers. Right. I think one of my favorite movies she was in was the one with Drew Barrymore. What was it? Never Been Kissed. I think that's the one I like the most with her because she's just really funny. Oh look, we're getting a flower. Staring at lips for sure. Yeah, hands. Oh, gotcha. Yep. And like right now, one of my fingernails is broken, so it's very sad. Ooh. Would you rather never be able to take off your underwear or never be able to take off a catcher's mitt? Well, if the catcher's mitt is only on the one hand, then I guess that's what I would choose. Because, yeah, the other is not a good option. Right. I should have given him eyes. I just thought about that. It's okay. We'll give the next one eyes. Yeah, the catcher's mitt. Yeah, I think that was the whole point. That's why I thought it would be fun because it's like those things questions, but these would you rather. Wasn't there a show that used to be called Would You Rather? And I can't remember, was it on like ET or something? I'm trying to remember what's that guy's name? But yeah, they're weird questions. It was in the kids section, so I didn't think it would be too bad. But at least, a little different. Right? Oh, that's cute. Let me stretch my fingers real quick. But not this weird. Well, have you heard some of the other questions we've had and the trivia questions? I'm a little strange. Would you rather have your science teacher be Bill Nye the Science Guy? Or your art teachers be Blue Man Group? Bill Nye, hands down. That's all we watched growing up was Bill Nye the Science Guy. I love Bill Nye. Now I got that whole Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill. The little thing going in my head. Oh, jeez. If you don't realize, I am a 90s kid. Blue Man Group is more successful, this is true. But you could do fun experiments with Bill Nye. I've always liked to do experiments, though. If you can't tell. Oops. That was wrong. That's all crafts are experiments. I have some really awesome ones that I'm going to be debuting hopefully within a week. But I set the stuff aside, so I'm going to spend one whole day working on it. And I think it's going to turn out awesome. And if it does, it's the first of its kind. Just saying. Done all my research. Would you rather have 2-inch tusks growing from your mouth or 12-inch tusks growing from your nipples? Wow. Tusks growing from my mouth, I guess. I mean, what would you do with foot-long tusks growing from your nipples? You wouldn't even be able to wear a jacket. Look, I'm serious. It's the bottom one. Yeah, be a human coat hanger. Exactly, that's what I was thinking. What would you be able to do? Everybody would need longer arms because you wouldn't be able to, open a door because it'd be in the way. You would need, at least 6 more inches on your arm, right? I mean, how would this work? Am I the only one who thinks about those type of things? It's a very strange question. Okay, guys, I need to know what you would think because it's so strange. Yeah, 2-inch tusks. Has anybody seen that movie, Tusk? It was a Kevin Smith movie. I think who was it? Justin Long was in it. The movie was creepy. It was like a crazy human centipede style movie. If you haven't seen it, it's crazy. Just saying. All right. What's the next one? One more petal left. Would you rather have a body double to use as a stand-in at boring times or a stunt double to perform daredevil acts for you? Oh, okay, gotcha. I think I would want a stunt double to perform daredevil acts for me because I don't like doing crazy stuff like that. Right, daredevil. All right. Oh, this one's gross. I don't even know if I want to read it. Would you rather pop a blister with a straw and suck out the juice? That's so gross. Or drop a Mentos in a Diet Coke and immediately drink the whole contents? Mentos. This is so gross. Oh my gosh. No. I can't even get through the question. That was horrible. Where was I? What am I doing in life? That threw me off. Ugh. All right, now somebody else has to answer because you got to hear my gagginess. Snip. Thank you. Thank you, Jason. Ugh. Yeah, that's so bad. So bad. Ugh. Can't even think about that right now. Okay, so this flower is done. Oh. Alright. Let's stabby this in. Come on. Marielle, hi. How are ya? Came on really early tonight so that Mr. JC could hang out with us. Oh my goodness. I'm making dancing flowers and a hanging potted plant because I'm weird. Okay, are you going for me? Thank you. Jeez, Lou. Alright, so here's the flower, guys. So, the only thing I needed to test out is... Oh my gosh, it dances. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a hook. Where's my pliers? Pliers, pliers, pliers. Where did you go? Come here, pliers. I just saw you. Hold, please. Oh. Oh my gosh, they're right in front of my face. Alright, let me twist him up. So, give me a little bit more. Okay. Whee! I think that is gonna work. Okay. Now I need a brown. Brown, brown. I should probably put on music, shouldn't I? It's way too quiet. I'm sorry, guys. Give me a second. Let's go to... Oh, thank you, Stacy. Oh, some 90s music, guys. You know the one. Hi, Plague Doctor. Okay. I do want to take one of each of these soft yarns and make a big granny square out of each color and make it into a big blanket. I think that would be fun. Oh, my Valentine's Day was awesome. Me and the hubby, we went running some errands around town, and we found a new thrift store that's like a pet rescue style thrift store, so that was really fun. And then my plant babies were growing, and oh, my favorite thing ever is he got me a new spice rack. So it was cool. You know, one that goes on the door. See, got a dancing one. Very cool. Stay there. It's really loud. And then he made me a very delicious steak with asparagus and a baked potato. So it's just it's a flower, a dancing flower. I know. I'm very happy with the way this turned out. The only thing that I would say is that it is a little top heavy, probably because I used the thicker yarn, but I just reinforced it with a little strap and it's so much better now. Coco and Gizmo are out in the living room sleepy, and Muffin, she's been sick, so she's really out. She's even hiding her head. So she's out. Aw, yeah, I'm lucky with Jason because we've been together so long. We usually don't do things for Valentine's Day though, because we've been together so long that we just do things every day of the year. So it's weird. But I did make him I made him a red bear. I crocheted him a red bear. Let me see if I have a picture. Because he was telling me about this snuggle bear that he used to love growing up. And I couldn't find one, so I had to make it. So let me see if I can find it. Oh, here's my new spice rack. Look how cool it is. I was so excited. I know, yeah, she wasn't feeling good. I will give her lots of snuggles for you. So I made Jason a snuggle style bear from like the Snuggle commercials, but it's red and black. His favorite colors. All right, let's see. Okay, can't look at that one. Would you rather at work have a magical self-refilling coffee mug or a throwing star business cards? Oh, yum. Good. I would rather have a magical self-refilling coffee mug. Pug Mom, hi. I'm sorry, I needed like a week off. I had so much going on. So I took like a little week hiatus. I promise I won't go that long without letting you guys know again. I had so much going on. I cleaned out my office and was dealing with like 6 completely full boxes of paperwork I had to go through, and I missed you guys too. You don't work but probably ninja stars. You don't like coffee? You don't like coffee? I love coffee. What are you making for dinner? Yeah, business cards to remove the competition. That's a good one. Alright guys, do you want to see me make this other planter pot? I got this book a while back, so I'm finally get to make it. It's so pretty. Yeah, I'm folding it. Oh, you're a tea girl. That's right. So I would say that coffee or tea. Oh, pierogies. I love pierogies. So essentially, my dad always made gyoza. And Jason, we're going to have to make some gyoza this year. Yeah, I think the magical refilling coffee cup would just be any kind of drink. Except for Booze. No Booze. Hi, Kendra. Alright. So what color should we do the plant pot? I have white, black, blue, brown. I guess it really doesn't matter. Got a blue. My dad didn't feel like making dinner tonight, so I'm doing it. Oh, well, at least you're very helpful. You said blue. Let me see if I have enough. I don't know if I have enough of this blue, but let me find my other blue. I'll be right back. Like this blue? Like this dark blue? I'll be rocking my Goo Goo Dolls playlist. Yes, do it. I'm a 80s baby, 90s kid, so I was obsessed with the Goo Goo Dolls. So let's do it. Yeah, the magical coffee, because you could do like water, you could do probably if you wanted soda or, you know, chocolate milk. Yeah. All right. Ugh, that one was so gross. Okay. So we're doing questions of would you rather. Hey, 1987. Yep, I'm an 85 baby. Would you rather your cell phone ring set to heat up or to ooze maple syrup? Okay, that's a weird question. How old are you, Create? Stacy? It's okay, my husband. I'll let him tell you how old he is now. I mean, who wouldn't go with maple syrup, right? Yeah, so he was a 1980s baby, so you guys are right there together. But I think I say this every time this song plays, is this is the first cassette tape I got. This is hilarious. Alright. Yeah, free syrup, right? I will tell you that's the one thing that I made for my husband a few days ago is I made him some waffles. And I forgot how much I love waffles. No, that's what I thought you meant. Yeah, he was born in 1980. But if you ask my nephew, I'm 86 now. So, I guess I got you beat. Would you rather be a super villain called Captain Condiment or be known as the pharmacist? I would love to be Captain Condiment. Dude, I would have a utility belt with little bottles of all the different condiments that you would need. Right. You want to be the pharmacist? But babe, you could have like hot sauce. You could have ranch, you know, little bottles of ranch. You just show up to people's table. You could be Captain Condiment. Which condiments you need? That's a great comic book. We should write that. Right? Nothing's wrong with ranch. Just saying. Ranch is like the best thing ever. I didn't eat dinner before I went live, so I'm trying to, because I'm supposed to make my husband chicken and rice, but he might have to plow because it's snowing, so. Katie! Hi, Katie. Daughter was just showing me some plant crocheted pieces. Oh, this one I got off of Amazon. I can link it in the video afterwards. So this one I bought 2 years ago, so I'm pretty sure it's still available. But I have another one, and it's a garden crochet one. You can spray watery wasabi sauce of your enemy's eyes. Yeah, or just like Tabasco, right? So I can, I'll put 2 links in the video afterwards with the plant crochet books from Amazon. And if you guys, you know, need to buy anything on Amazon, if you use my link, then I'm part of their affiliate program, so it helps me out. Miracle noodle. What are miracle noodles? Is that like butter noodles? Or is it like zucchini noodles? Yeah, I got you, Katie. All right, where am I at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I already did 2. Yeah, I think it was last year I made a bunch of, everybody wanted me to crochet them plants. And I actually love plants, so I was like, why am I not making a bunch of plants? So, oh, you missed it. So I got these little spring rods that are for crochet like flowers. And this one's a little heavy, but it's not too bad. It still dances around. So I had to test it out. So we made this flower first. Oh, they're just low carb noodles. Okay. That's awesome, Pug. Oh, you were live? I'm sorry, I missed it. I'm gonna have to catch it after. Yeah, my poor husband knows a lot about that. For like, what was it, like 10 years, I couldn't have anything with like eggs, gluten, dairy. I can't do any nuts. So the poor guy was stuck eating with me with all this weird stuff. But I will tell you, my favorite, I love zoodles. So if you're a zucchini person, or if you like squash, like spaghetti squash noodles, very great alternative, and they taste delicious with just butter, garlic, onion, and salt. Aww. Thank you, everybody. Okay, where was I? Oh, so where is my... I didn't do a video for my little hydroponic garden, and I know I showed it earlier. Oh, here's a picture of Gizmo earlier being cute. Do you guys see him, how he tucks his little paws? I can now, but I couldn't then. For like 10 years, I couldn't have any dairy because just my body wouldn't digest anything, so it was really bad. Would you rather have naturally auto-tinting eyes or a naturally auto-tuned singing voice? Singing voice? Where is it? Sorry, I'm looking. Oh, here it is. So here's that little hydroponic garden thing I got, so I can link that too. And this is about, what, a week and a half? A little over a week. And all the lettuce, so I put the 4 different types of lettuce, spinach, and then that's kale over there. And I mean, after a week, look at all that growth from just that little hydroponic garden. It's really cool. And then my tomatoes are already sprouting. There's 5 times the leaves after one. I took this yesterday, and now there's twice as much. Oh, good luck, Kendra. So there's twice as many sprouts now than there was yesterday. Yeah, he knows he is. He knows that he can give me the puppy dog eyes and then I'll give in to him. All right. Yeah, auto-tune voice. Yeah, I would agree with the auto-tune voice. Oh, here we go. Would you rather see as an Olympic sport air guitar or food fight? Air guitar, for sure. Air guitar. Hi, Nora. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Oh, you want to see a food fight? Of course you would. I don't know. I don't like wasting food, so I don't think I could do that. Unless it was like just really like not good for you food. You know, not I don't want spoiled food either, but if it's like food that's not good for you, I wouldn't mind that being in the food fight, but not good food. There's too many people who need the food. So yes, air guitar. I think it just means that your eyes automatically changed colors. So it said auto tinting eyes or an auto tune singing voice. I know, right? I saw I know, right? That's all I can think about, Katie. I'm like, no, don't waste the food. Like I said, unless it's that really bad for you food that you're not supposed to be eating because it has no nutritional value at all. But I saw this meme where people are going to have to paint potatoes this year because eggs are so expensive. But in that case, then you could just buy plastic eggs and paint them, right? You don't even need to get real eggs. Alright, so for the newbies, we have a dancing flower. Oh yeah, for sure. And see, that's how I've always been. I mean, there was a lot of times we didn't get much to eat growing up, so no, don't waste food. Don't waste food. Yes, Marielle, I agree. I know, I told my husband we should get some chickens too. What would we name them? We would name them Babak. At least there's a Bob in there, right? Yeah, there you go. See, I knew he was gonna say it. I still want a mini pig though first. Can we get a mini pig before we get... it does need eyes and a smiley face. I will adjust that going forward. But can we get a mini pig before we get chickens, please? And I want to name him Little Baconator. Piggy Smalls. Oh my god. Oh, now I don't know which... I've always wanted to name him Little Baconator. But Piggy Smalls is kind of awesome. Aww. Well, I think it's a different thing where like you're cooking something and it doesn't go well, but if you just had like an Olympic sport of a food fight, could you imagine the amount of food that would be wasted? It's horrible. All right. Oh, here's an 8-ball question. Would you rather have a navel with a working, accurate Magic 8 Ball readout in it, or have your left cheek work as a computer trackpad? Oh God, that would be weird. Magic 8 Ball belly button, of course. Hamilton. You want a trackpad on your cheek for like a mouse pad? Neither. I mean, would you have to like shake your body to get the 8 ball prompt to come up? That would be kind of funny. You'd have to do like the 8 ball dance. I don't know, babe. You don't like things touching your face. I don't think you would enjoy that. It always ends in bin when I get takeout. Normally that arrives after I stop feeling hungry. Aww. What I would suggest is start with smaller meals. It didn't give you an option for which cheek, so I guess maybe you get to pick. Oh no, I'm sorry, your left cheek. Left cheek. Yeah, start with small things, Fever Dream, and then work your way up from there. It says, I think it's implying your face cheek, not a booty cheek. Yep, I forgot to do that one more. I mean, if it was in your booty cheek, then that would be kind of weird too, though. I don't know. I still think I'd rather have a Magic 8 Ball belly button. Would you rather live the rest of your life confined to a Starbucks or a Michael's craft store? I don't think that's a good question because everybody knows what I pick. Yay! Awesome. Michael's craft store, of course. Crafts are more important than coffee. And plus I think they have those coffees and stuff at the Michael's and drinks and stuff, so I'm good. I've got food, snacks. Oh my goodness. Did you burn down the place? What happened? I need more context. What happened? Oh, a loom hook? Okay. Oh no. Yeah, if it was in your booty cheek, you could just shake your booty cheek to make it work. Yeah, a loom hook just has the little straight end that curves. That would be hard. Oh, gotcha. It's weird. I started cooking when I was a very young kid. I had a big family growing up, so I did a lot of cooking. I could make a casserole out of anything. Oh my gosh, what, like 5? I think I can't remember, because then we had a bread maker too, and I would just put the stuff in to make bread, and there was always a loaf of bread. Yes. I have a Discord now. I just need to figure out how to share it in the link too, but if I put it in there after the video too, then you guys can come over there and pop pictures in there. I'm also going to try one of those fourth wall stores for a lot of the dragon crocheting design things that I have. That might be fun. Oh yeah. I started making the Thanksgiving gravy when I was 8, I think. And I still make it to this day. That was my thing. And I used to make deviled eggs all the time. Yeah, I don't get it as much either, but I use it for some of my 3D print places to share, so I'm getting used to it. So I'm trying to get with the times. Sunrise, how are ya? I do have your box about ready. I just gotta bag up the rest of the yarn and then weigh it, and it'll be in the mail for you, Sunrise. I've been slacking. I might add in a little this little crochet book too. You're fine. Of course. Yeah, I was sorting through a bunch of yarn in my office this week, so I found a variety of different ones for you, so it'd be fun. Yeah, I didn't realize how much yarn I have. I have a yarn problem. I think I have enough yarn to last me for 10 more years. I did go through a bunch of fabric too, so I pulled out some of the fabrics because I had gotten a bunch of like fashion style fabrics because I was going to make my grandma some stuff, but then she ended up passing away. So I figured I wasn't going to use it, so I saved some to go with my project. But I still have a closet full of like cottons and stuff. So there might be a day where we just spend time going through all of my excess stuff. But I think I'm going to do what I did, because I use Mercari to like sell my items. So I think I just might make like maybe do a live and show all the stuff that I'm going to put in there. And then I'll put a link for there, and then that way if people want to look at it, there's a good option, because I'll tell you, I have a ton of good fabric and stuff, but a lot of it I'm not going to use. Alright. Yeah, this is a big one. So I'm actually making this one a little bit smaller because it's thicker yarn. So I'm going to make it 2 rows smaller than I normally would because I don't want it to... Let me show you the hooks I made. Oh, sorry, Jason. Would you rather have your wedding vows written by a 4th grader or a hardcore gangster rapper? Gangster rapper. Oh, that would be so cute. I do have some gummy bears that I've crocheted before, but I was thinking that I could put them on the dancing springs too. All right. So these are the little hooks that I printed that are gonna hold this little basket. So I don't want to. Yeah, I know, right? 2-pocket is. So it can't be too heavy. Sunrise is a 4th grader. That would be hilarious. Do a scavenger hunt of crochet items. Gangster rapper, yep. Oh, one more. You know, it's funny because, growing up in the 90s, there was actually some pretty good gangster rap. But I was always a Tupac girl. Okay. So how many do you want me to do? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's having me switch between half double crochet and single crochets. I mean, you're not even going to see the basket. Why are they doing that? Can I just do 1, 2? If I just do 5 rows of half double crochet, it's the same. Sorry. This is some of my problems when I get books and stuff. I usually don't follow it to the T and I change it up and do my own thing for half of it. This is hilarious. But I mean, it's not a bad written pattern, I don't think. But if you're using like the regular yarn, it's going to be about half the size of this plushy yarn. Okay. Would you rather have a perpetual helium voice or have your left arm filled with helium? It's not that hard. I don't know. I'm weird. I overcomplicate things. A lot of people just follow the book. Okay. I think I'd rather have a perpetual helium voice than have my arm always in the air. Yeah. At least everybody can laugh at me when I talk. Right, yeah, helium voice. Oh, you'd rather have your arm. I use my arms a lot though, so I couldn't do it. Plus, don't you think your arm would get tired after a while? And you'd want your arm to come down, but it couldn't because it was always raised in the air with helium. Would you rather have caramel snot or Nutella phlegm? Ugh. Caramel snot? Oh, I understand. Awesome, Steph. I know, right? Well, see, I can't do a lot of nuts, so I wouldn't want the Nutella. You're probably doing a single crochet. This is true. I think I was more eloquent as a 4th grader than I am now. I was like in all the honors things, and I was taking college classes, dissecting sharks and learning about art and stuff. 4th and 5th grade, yep. Welcome back. Oh, very cool. Was that an autocorrect? I'm like, wait, who's Mixer? It's Kaiser. All right. All right, so let me figure out 5 times 36. So you got 30. 5 times 30, so 150 plus 30, so 180. Is that right? Oh, that's okay. Yeah, you better send the pics. Would you rather have Bluetooth transmitting earring or a breath mint tongue piercing? Huh. Breath mint? Yeah. Alright, so a single crochet stitch would be going in, pulling up a loop, and then pulling it through both. That's just a single crochet. The one I was just doing is a half double crochet where you yarn over, pull through, and then pull through all 3 loops. I was gonna say, let me do it with a lighter color for you. We'll use this blue. So this, I'm gonna chain 3. 1, 2, 3. So those are chains. So to do a single crochet, you would put your hook through, pull up a loop so you have 2 on the hook, and then yarn over and pull through 2. That's a single crochet. Yep, that's it. Yeah, that's your main stitch. As long as you can master that, you can do any of the other stitches. It's really straightforward. The moderators, most of the people I know. So, hey, you're on it, caramel snot. I know, that's what I was thinking. Caramel snot would taste a lot better, but since I can't do the Nutella because of the nuts, then I mean that's out for me anyway. So I'm only stuck with caramel snot. All right, let me put this back over here. I mean, if you want, I will be doing some more small videos. Maybe I can do the different stitches videos for you guys in case people want to learn them. Because like right now I'm doing a half double crochet. So it's like a single crochet and a double crochet mixed together. Yeah, the more you do it, the faster you're going to get. Oh, it would. But yeah, I don't mind doing a little series if people want to see do some crochet tutorials. I'll definitely do a few. I maybe make them smaller and faster, just to show you stitches and things like that. Everybody's always asking me to teach them how to crochet anyway, so it'll be a lot easier. I could be like, hey, guess what? I got a video for that. And then when Wednesdays come around, you guys could crochet my little guys with me. We can have our, weekly crochet corner or whatever we want to call it. All right. I mean, most of the stitches that I use when I make my little dolls, yeah, Bluetooth earring. Actually, no, I kind of like the mint tongue ring because then your mouth would always taste nice. And plus the mint's very good for nausea, and I get a lot of nausea, so yeah. I do a single crochet, a double crochet, a triple crochet, a half double crochet, and a bobble stitch. Those are pretty much the main ones I use when I'm crocheting dolls. So it's not that many. There are some really thank you. There's some really elaborate stitches that people use for like blankets or like when they're making shawls and stuff. So those ones I probably wouldn't do much of. I might do some, but we'll see. Maybe I'll do a whole series on it. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, that's what I did with the bear. I made Jason. I put my perfume in him. Let's see. Would you rather be unable to tell the difference between wallets and sandwiches, or between the phrase "I love you" and the phrase "pass the salt"? That's really weird. Probably wallets and sandwiches. Oh, thank you. This one fell off and these are outgrown. How about them Broncos? Yes. Yeah, so my yarn is thicker, and because I'm making dolls, I don't want a lot of holes in them because the stuffing will show and it'll look really, really bad. There are some too. I'm using a smaller hook and thicker yarn so that there's less chance that there's holes between it. I mean, there are holes, but they're just a lot closer together. And also, I'm a tight hooker, so I crochet very tightly. So, all right. Would you rather suffer from ingrown eyelashes or insert 5 popcorn kernels into your sinuses and have them pop? Neither of those sounds very pleasant. And yes, Steph. It could be taken the wrong way, but in the crochet world, you're either a tight hooker or you're a loose hooker. That's all there is. I've had my eyelashes grow back from after chemo and stuff, and that is the most excruciating feeling, is having those little eyelashes try to grow back. So I would probably do the sinuses as well. Because that's like the most sensitive part is, on your eyelid. Oh, no, thank you. I would never do that again. I'm using this as like a posh style yarn, so it's more of like a soft chenille blankety style. It's like a bulky, where is it? It doesn't say on here, but it should be, why doesn't it say? Small. Oh, there it is. Sorry, it's 100% polyester, so it's not acrylic, so it's very soft. Welcome back, Sandy. Oh, yes, sunrise. No, no. Yeah, so it's a polyester yarn, so it's very soft, as opposed to the acrylic yarn, which can be very scratchy. Oh yeah, if you haven't shared your channel link, please type !crafty to share it out so we can all connect. Alright, so I'm probably going to finish up this guy here, and I might do the rest on the next live because I'm getting really hungry. Oh, okay. And I gotta take my meds. I forgot that I went on early today, so my times are all messed up. But I probably will be going on a little bit earlier because I've been getting up at like 8 and 9 in the morning, which is very strange for me. So I might break it up and do like a morning stream and maybe like an hour or so later, instead of doing like 3-4 hours at a time. Ooh, ice cream. I'm really craving stir fry, but I need to see if Jason still wants me to make him the chicken and rice. Ah, gotcha. I will be making more videos because I'm going to be doing like some of my patterns and stuff. So I hope you guys like them. Strawberry cheesecake. Sounds delicious. Bye, Marielle. Thanks for coming. Oh, and Sandy, I will get your cats out in the mail next week. Yes. Cats? Oh, I crocheted her some cats. Where are they? I think there's one over here. Yeah. Yeah. Here's one of them. I just got to get them in the mail. It's !crafty. Oh, yep, Jasper's on ya. Yep, that's the one. But I will get it out next week. I have a bunch of stuff to mail out. I'm gonna mail out my dad's camera for my niece. So I'm just gonna go one day and I gotta mail out the yarn for Sunrise, and then I have another. Oh, I made a Cubert for let me see, where is it? It's on its way. I already dropped it off yesterday. So Mrs. G, I made her a Cubert. Look how cute he is. I actually really love him. Yes, we dropped hers in the mail. Oh, hi, Under the Needle Quilting and Crafts. What's your name? I want a name. Yeah, it was very cute. She's her granddaughter was wanting it. I know, right? He's a little snork. But Cubert's fun. I think I still have that game on my PS1 actually, when they redid it. Oops. I totally did that wrong. You guys saw that. But yeah, so if anybody wants Mr. Oh, Shonda. Oh, so nice to meet you, Shonda. I just, because I don't want to just call you Under the Needle Quiltings and Crafts. Right. So, yeah, I think we dropped him off yesterday morning, so he should be getting there pretty fast because you're not too far from us. But I will put Mr. Edward on the thing, and I actually might put up a few more of my crochet dolls. So I'll put a link on the page for that as well in case anybody wants to shop any of these guys. Is I'm gonna cut down my my actual events that I do each year to like 7 instead of 12 because I'm tired. Yeah, I can't wait to see what your granddaughter thinks of him. He's so soft. And I made sure he was extra squeezable so that he had the right amount of fluff. Yeah, I love your name. Such a pretty name. Yeah, I have your playlist playing on my computer in the living room. I was watching you before I went live. That's going to be so much fun. I'm so happy. Well, I'm glad I could get it done early because when you said it, I was like, I'm just going to make it now because if I don't make it now, I'm going to be a little behind. And there is this one lady that I do have to make hers. It's just I didn't like how I felt about it, so I put it off. So I really do have to make that. She wants Carl and Ellie, the old couple from Up. And there's not a really... There's some patterns for them, but they're huge. And for me, I have to make them in the small version. So they're probably going to be about the size of the Edward Scissorhands, you know. All right, is there any more questions on this one? Would you rather, for 10 seconds, kiss a poisonous jellyfish or a random Doberman pinscher? Aww. Sunrise. I love jellyfish. And I love dogs. So can I do both? I have a jellyfish fetish. So they're just so mesmerizing. They're so beautiful. I could just watch them. Speaking of Jason, will you take me to the aquarium to watch the jellyfish? When we went to California, we got to see, I forgot what it was called. Was it? No, that wasn't California. It was Vegas. I think it was in Las Vegas. We got to see the sharks with all the really beautiful moon jellyfish. Those are my favorite, the moon jellyfish. I know they can hurt you, but they're so pretty. Oh, you're playing GTA. Very cool. I will tell you that I'll probably be posting the most random videos coming up here because I've been trying new recipes and making new stuff. And then we got the gardening stuff coming up, so You guys are gonna get it all. Hi, Mona. Oh, yeah. I've known a few Dobermans. It's gonna be a cute pot at least. So I just have one more row after this one. All right, would you rather literally experience a brain freeze or a heartbreak? A brain freeze. Hands down. Yep. Brain freeze. Brain freeze. Would you rather speak as if you're always out of breath or at half the normal speed? Half the normal speed. Although I think if you ask my mom, she would say that I used to speak like I was always out of breath because I guess I would speak really fast. Aw, hi Callie. Right. I think I could talk slow, but yeah, it definitely wasn't my choice growing up. Alright, so this one, I am going to give it a top lip. When I was growing up, I used to want to be a lawyer, so I think that's why I talked so fast. That's weird. 11, 12. All right, let's do one more. Would you rather have X-Men character Nightcrawler as your tennis partner or have Boba Fett on your volleyball team? Boba Fett. Yeah, I'm just doing the same stitch. I like to do things in a round too. Especially like if I'm making dolls and stuff. And then if I don't do it in a round, I will always go around and make an edging for it so that it looks uniform. All right. This guy is done. So this is the pot for the plant. Ooh. Maybe the cat's like, nope, you didn't feed me. Alright, how long have we been on? A little over 2 hours. Alright, so this is going to be the pot, and then I'll make the little mound of dirt to go in here, and then the tendrils to go down. And then we made the dancing sunflower. Bam, bam, bam. So what I'm going to do is I'll probably put it in a pot. But it turned out really good, so I think I'll make some more. Alright guys, I really appreciate everybody stopping by. I will put up the links for my 2 crochet garden books in case anybody is wanting to do some. They're really cute. And then I will add on there the link for the hydroponic garden. What else? I think there was something else. Oh, and my Macari. I'll put on I will do that one tomorrow. I'll put up the Edward Scissorhands. And then yes, the Discord link. Thank you. That's okay. My husband wrote it all down. I know he did. But I am going to let you guys go tonight only because I'm starving. So, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I'm glad that we got to have fun, and I'll be doing it more often going forward. I have a bunch of 3D prints I have to paint, so I will probably do a 3D painting stream soon, and I also have to build a bunch. So, I'll plan on doing that, and then I want to do another faux quilting one. With I'm gonna make a horror character, but I think the first horror character I'm gonna make is Sam. So I have a bunch of stuff. Yes, good night. Yeah, and I'm trying to get out a little early for my across the ocean friends so that you guys can hang out too. So I'll try to spruce it up a little bit. But thank you guys all for coming. I might see you on and off in other people's lives tonight. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Thank you, everybody. Oh yeah, stay crafty.